paranormal investigator Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film explores an apartment where a woman tragically died. After her family removed her belongings, they found a disturbing SD card. It contained unsettling clips that hinted at something sinister. They immediately got concerned and contacted Hiro for help. What he captured on camera while exploring is truly chilling.
僕も今真っ暗なんであんまり見えてないんですけど、ここの部屋がちょっとやっぱ気味悪いですね。気味悪いって言っちゃいけないけど。
Hiro starts investigating, snapping photos with his phone's flash. But what he doesn't notice is a dark figure lurking behind him in one of the shots. He continues exploring the apartment. Suddenly, he's hit with a foul smell. It's then that something else happens. Something that sends shivers down his spine and leaves him deeply uneasy.
ちょっと待って、今かなりはっきりこの部屋から聞こえてる。今確実に部屋からっていうかこの向こうから聞こえてるよ。いや、ほら。キッチンの方から聞こえるって。同じ音じゃない？いや、わかんないけど。いや、ちょっと待って、マジ聞こえたよ、今。いや、そんななんか陶器が、食器のようなさ、皿がガチャガチャなるようなものなんてないもんね。ちょっと待って。なんでまた鳴り出してんの？ついてないんだけど。ついてないよ。なんでまた鳴り出してんの？やばい。なんで止まらんの？シャレになる。今すいません。
Hiro investigates the kitchen, where he's met with strange noises. But when he checks the cupboards and drawers, he finds them empty. Suddenly, his phone springs to life, playing back the eerie footage from the mysterious SD card. The sound sends a chill through the silent apartment, and the tension becomes almost unbearable. Moments later, a figure appears on the other side of a glass window. Hiro searches the dark rooms but finds nothing. The looming shadow vanishes in thin air without being seen again. With his flashlight battery failing, Hiro ends the investigation. But the image of that figure remains stuck in his mind. Hiro and his viewers are left wondering, did he actually manage to capture the ghost of that woman in that abandoned house? As always, you be the judge and let me know. A chilling sighting has been shared by the YouTube channel Republic Onom Official. The video shows a CCTV experiment conducted in a haunted location. The camera was set up overnight in a cemetery. The footage captures unexplained activities, including two apparitions appearing on camera. This creepy footage shows some bizarre events, including strange noises and ghostly sightings. The first apparition appears around 12:30 a.m. next to a big tree on the right side of the screen. Its shape is blurry, but the way it moves is really strange. At around 1 a.m., a second apparition shows up near an old gravestone. It looks faint and seems to be floating before it suddenly vanishes. Whatever you think about this footage And whether you think if they manage to capture a ghost, make sure to let me know. A paranormal investigator, Gashin, from the popular Japanese YouTube channel Clip Store, finds himself interested in exploring an unlikely local place, which is a grimy, abandoned toilet. But this creepy site is only one stop on his unsettling tour. Earlier, he ventured to a secluded fishing spot, which is claimed to be cursed by the spirit of a drowned woman whose screams can still be heard around the area. Despite the horrifying claims, his camera captured nothing extraordinary there. But then he drove to this remote toilet with dark rumors. Here, a woman was brutally murdered in that toilet by a group of men, and her restless spirit is said to roam the area looking for revenge. Quite strangely, Gashin discovered that the apparition only materializes under bizarre conditions. He will need to honk the horn of his car and flash the headlights.
次はですね、ヘッドライトを消してクラクションを鳴らしてヘッドライトをつける、やってみます。何？びっくりした。
In the middle of doing his experiment, something strange occurs. As Gashin turns off his headlights, turning the area back into darkness, a sudden impact by an unseen force rattles his car that totally scares him. He tries to look around the dim surroundings but finds no one nearby. Out of concern and curiosity, he steps out to inspect both the vehicle and the environment, which only worsens his experience there. As he looks inside his vehicle, Gashin makes a horrifying discovery that sends shivers down his spine. Some dirt stains can be found on his back seat that weren't there a couple of minutes before, as if an unseen presence had momentarily occupied the space in his car. Since these occurrences took Gashin to his limits, he decided to conclude his investigation. But as he's about to leave, something chilling happens. Now did you catch it? Let's rewind the clip and observe the footage once more. But this time, with enhanced clarity that might show you what we can't see easily in the darkness of the atmosphere. As we can see in the enhanced footage, a mysterious figure of a woman gets captured sitting on the back seat in the rearview mirror. Obviously, it was too hard to see it the first time, but now the figure is completely illuminated. What's more disturbing is that the previous dirt stains on the back seat of Gashin's car was not only an illusion but a testament of this figure lurking around. Now, what do you think? Could this be the spirit of the woman who was brutally murdered in this very toilet? The judgment is yours to make. A well-known paranormal investigator, Xiao Long, embarks on an exploration inside an abandoned funeral home by being determined to capture ghostly encounters and unsolve the mysteries hidden deep inside the building.
哪个门呢，兄弟们？我操！哎，骨灰盒！我抢骨灰盒！哎，我操！这里不是？哎，我谁给你的？谁？
While investigating the old building, Xiaolong suddenly captures a shadowy head peeking through a window which is situated high above a door. In a few moments, it vanishes into thin air, leaving him to question his own reality. After this, he's hesitant to explore the other parts of the building, but decides to continue further.
哪个灯亮了？ 出来！为什么？为什么？我是你妈！哎，我操！我是你妈！
As Xiaolong moves deeper into the building's certain dark hallway, he suddenly stops. His flashlight shines on something at the end of the corridor. A red coffin starts to lift and slowly opens by itself. This sight is so frightening that Xiaolong runs out of the building and ends his investigation. Was he just seeing things, or did he really capture evidence of something supernatural? The decision is yours to make. Kevin and Alexis venture into a long abandoned cemetery, a place with a dark history. They're here to explore the infamous legend of the bride in a black veil. Years ago, a couple's wedding ceremony was disrupted by mysterious figures who brutally ended the lovers' lives. Their bodies were left to rest in this very cemetery. Since then, people have reported hearing blood-curdling screams from a grieving woman and a vengeful man. Some have even caught glimpses of a veiled bride. With their nerves on edge, Kevin and Alexis are determined to spend the night investigating this chilling mystery.
Sigue oliendo, güey.
¿Qué pedo con ese olor, güey?
Está bien extraño ese olor, ¿no? Ni siquiera sabría cómo describirlo, güey.
Ni yo, güey. Es una combinación de varios, güey, pero está bien raro.
Exacto. Allá va el gatito. Ay, Dios mío, güey.
¡No mames!
¡No
¿Qué es
mames!
eso, güey?
¿Qué pedo a la madre, güey? ¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué es esa madre, Kevin?
No mames. Ya no traigo luz en mi linterna, güey. Verga. Algo se movió, güey. Algo negro acá de este lado, ¿eh?
In the dead of night, an eerie silence falls over the cemetery. Kevin and Alexis cautiously make their way along the winding paths. Suddenly, Kevin spots a dark, shadowy figure moving between the gravestones. His heart racing, he focuses the camera and enhances the footage, revealing a blurred, ominous shape. As they run down to the spot, they find nothing but darkness. The mystery deepens as they move further, navigating the pile of tombstones.
No, la verdad, no sé, ¿eh? No creo que nos vayamos a animar a quedarnos, güey.
No, güey.
No después de lo que vimos. Para ser honestos, familia, es que creí que iba a ser un cementerio mucho más tranquilo que otros. Cuando llegamos no sentí lo mismo que llego a sentir en otro. La verdad es que, para serles honesto, familia, es que no sé si voy a poder. No creo que podamos quedarnos una noche completa en este cementerio, sinceramente. Porque la adrenalina ahorita ya está a tope. Pero a tope, familia. Como no tienen el... ¡No mames, no mames!
¿Qué? ¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué pedo con eso, güey?
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasó?
Vi algo ahí en esa ventanita de ahí de esa tumba, güey. Vi algo aquí en esta ventanita, güey. A ver, vete tú por allá, güey.
As they explore another empty part of the cemetery, something weird happens. For a split second, a dark figure appears on camera, looking at them before disappearing. Kevin and Alexis quickly search the area, but the mysterious figure is gone. They decide to keep watching, looking carefully at every moving shadow. The tension builds, and they're left with more questions than answers.
Uy, uy. Uy. Algo se escuchó. ¡Ah! ¡Ay, no mames! ¡No mames, güey! ¡No te pases de lanza! ¡No mames!
¿Qué?
¡No mames, güey!
¿Qué pedo?
Sí. Ve por el otro lado, güey. Ve por el otro lado.
mames.
No
güey?
seas mamón, güey.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
No te pases de lanza, güey.
¿Qué?
Lo mismo que vi hace rato en la ventana de allá, lo vi aquí, güey. Ahí estaba, güey, asomado. Ahí.
No seas mamón.
Estaba asomado, te lo juro, güey. Te lo juro, le vi algo blanco, güey. Le vi algo blanco y se hizo para abajo y salió de mi vista por completo, güey.
In a heart-stopping climax, a new terror emerges. Kevin records a scene that sends shivers down his spine. At first, nothing seems out of place, but upon closer inspection, a ghostly head appears, which seems to be staring at Kevin from a dim, hidden window. Just a few moments later, the shadow figure vanishes into darkness, leaving the team stunned. Kevin cautiously goes behind the wall, but finds no trace of the figure. Meanwhile, Alexis searches the nearby area and comes up empty-handed. Are these recurring apparitions the restless souls of the bride and her doomed lover, scaring off unwelcome visitors? Or has the whole haunting been an elaborate illusion? The final verdict remains a mystery. What do you believe is real? Thanks for watching, guys. And that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please subscribe to Shivers and make sure to press the bell icon beside it to get notified of future creepy videos. I will really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week.